Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are harvesting spinach for the first time. We did a transplant a while back, but they were very young, so we transplanted so many. So they're a little bit squeezed. So I just noticed that they're not sprouting. The leaves are not coming out the way they're supposed to be, probably because of the competition. So I'll try to reduce the population to and just transplant them somewhere else. So he was just trying to open up the net. We are putting this net on the garden because we have, are they called wild bunnies that come around? So sometimes they get into the vegetables. So we cover them up because of that. So he was just trying to open up before I start harvesting them. So I'm just trying to hold the net with clips so that I can have an easy time to pluck the leaves. From the plucking, I can see the leaves are really soft, so I can't wait to cook and enjoy them well. So you can see as I was taking out the leaves, I was trying to hold the plant itself so that it doesn't come out. The roots were very delicate and they could easily come out. So that's why I was saying I need to reduce the population so that they can produce more leaves. But for now, we'll just take out just pluck the spinach leaves that we need and also remove any unwanted leaves because we've had, are they caterpillars or what? I think the caterpillars which have been eating some of the leaves. So I've been taking out also those ones that we're not going to eat and nobody's going to benefit from them, and just leave on the garden for it to rot because of the manure. So basically that's what I was doing throughout this video, and I'm not sure if anybody has any pesticide suggestion that I can use to kill the caterpillar specifically. That was a mushroom I was actually looking at. It was a black mushroom that had rotten on the leaf. That's why I was looking at it like that, because I don't know where the mushrooms are coming from. I'm not sure if it's the soil, but we've had some mushroom come out from the soil. So I've just been plucking them or just leaving them to dry out on their own. So at that point, I think I had uprooted one of the spinach, so I just had to plant it back. Oh, it was really hot. It was really hot because I was doing this at around 1 p.m. Come. The temperatures were really high. Yeah. I can say I can get like a handful of water from that. I can water these 2 handfuls of spinach from this pod only, which is pretty good. I'm just scared about the summer temperatures. I hope they'll not affect the vegetables, but I'm trying as much as possible to water them and just make sure they stay hydrated all the time so that we don't get to lose the plants. Yep, I'm not sure if somebody can see this one kunde which did really well here. I think it's because there was no competition, because I did a whole pod of kunde, but it didn't do really well. I'm not sure if it was the population or I don't know, because it didn't bring out wide big leaves and it was growing so tall and not branching as expected, because the more they branch, the more we get the leaves. But this one here did pretty good. The leaves are big.
I'm just putting it back so it doesn't spill.
It's fine. Yeah, I had asked my cousin to bring me water
Really?
to pour in other pots because the next pot I had transplanted skuma, which seemed dry because I didn't water them yesterday. My schedule was a little bit busy, so I didn't do that. That's why I asked him to bring me some water so that I can water the other pot that had skuma, both skuma and spinach. Then there was another one that had planted cowpeas, which is kunde, and I think the bunnies were in them again and had eaten some of it. I just hope they'll grow. I'm not sure if they'll grow as expected.
Please, don't pass here. Go back with that broom.
Okay, that was my another cousin of mine who came with a mop. I'm not sure what he wanted, so I asked him to take it back.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Then I continued plucking the spinach. As I waited for another bucket of water. I'm really excited because anytime I'm in the garden, my cousins come help me around. And they're very curious about what's going on with plenty of questions, which is very interesting. But I'm just glad that they're also interested to know what's going on. So I engage them as much as I can. When I think they can't spoil anything or anything that they can manage. And if they can't, I normally just show them, oh, this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, so that they can learn.
Well,
Whenever I'm not there, whenever somebody's not there, they can always at least water the plants. Actually, they do help with watering of the plants even if nobody's there, and they do it pretty well, which is commendable.
So you getting applied.
Yeah, so at this point I had gone to water the cowpeas in the water can that my cousin had brought me.
You don't see people driving around like in America.
More water.
No, it's enough. Thank you.
Then I proceeded to continue.
So be happy.
At
least we got a flight, you know.
The spinach leaves were not that big, but I'm just grateful that I was able to get something. And I know I'll get better harvest with time. Yep. This pod is not that big, so I'm able to reach at the far end. I don't have to go around and open on the other side of the net again for me to be able to work on the other side. So I can always just stretch myself and get to the other side of the garden. If it's too far, I just put my hand down and stretch myself. Basically, that's what I was trying to do at this point. Yeah, that's what I did. I think that's all I did. Thank you guys.